So people, I want to talk about this Catholic church shooting, which is sad. You know, now you can't go to church, you can't go to school. It's ridiculous. Everybody want to come to the United States. You got to realize you come here, you risking your life because this place is not safe. You know. Anyway, this guy, 23-year-old Robin Westman, he was a former student at that school. His mom used to work there. His dad used to attend the school. I don't know what happened over the years. I don't know the relationship that they had with the church and the school, but apparently it wasn't a good one for him. You know, so they say he came to the school while the children was in there praying and opened fire. They said a man shot through the glass of the church, like the stained windows. He shot through that. Now you gotta be something really, really sick to even shoot inside the church, but that's what he did. You know, and he killed 2 kids, wounded over a dozen people before he took his own life. When somebody do that, they kill innocent people, then they kill themselves. To me, they're just straight cowards. No, you scum. If you're gonna commit that crime like that, you'll face the consequences. You know, don't let the police kill you. Don't shoot yourself. You're a coward. You're coming in there shooting little kids. You know, this is just a sad situation. You know, I feel for the parents, everybody that attended their school, the whole community. But this is our society now. We got monsters lurking amongst us. You know, we tend to look at certain people as the enemy and as criminals, as thugs or whatever, and not knowing the little guy right next to you, all quiet, is a serial killer. You know, you have to stop looking at people like that because you never know who's who. This guy, he's a transgender. Only reason I'm bringing that up because they trying to make that highlight of the shooting. I saw on Fox News, they were like the trans shooter and this and that, trans this. My thing is, what does his sexuality have to do with anything? If you want to be trans, what they got to do with him shooting the school up? You know, we don't say, oh, the heterosexual guy killed this amount of people or whatever, or this bisexual person. No, that's how society turn you against other people based on their gender, you know, well, their sexual preference or whatever. Because when you say trans, the trans shooter, the trans murderer, that's become stuck inside people's head. So every time they see a trans person, they're gonna associate them with violence, murder, and all type of other stuff that's not fair. You know, so that's the point I want to make too. I do not condone what he did. I wish he rotted in hell for what he did to the kids and the people that he harmed. But there's a lot of other people, trans people out here minding their own business and trying to live their life, you know, how they see fit. We don't need the media, you know, turning these other stupid Americans against them and start targeting them just because they're trans. So y'all keep that in mind. You know, y'all see trans people, don't think all day they're a murderer because their school shooter, he was a trans. You know, because you have to look at it all the way around the board. Ku Klux Klan, KKK, they consider themselves Christians. So they mean all Christians are killers and murderers and stuff like that? No. No. So you can't judge a person by their religion. So, or nothing. That person is judged by his or her own action. So I just want to make sure y'all get that in y'all head because I know some of y'all stupid. And anything y'all see on social media, y'all run with it. And like you don't have sense. You don't have your own mind. You have to follow everything somebody say, everything the orange guy say. Y'all, he say something about it, all y'all going crazy. You know, stop being like that. That's why y'all Trump supporters. And this for y'all too.